In this video, we are going to learn how to create a scatter graph to look at the correlation, to look graphically at the correlation between two variables. But also, we are going to see how to add a trend line and how to look at the course or the tendency more clearly of that graph. And also we will look at how to add the trend line equation. So I'm going to use this data that we have here, in which you can see that we have sales region, sales, we have sales for different regions, promotional expenditure for each region, the price of the product for each region, and the disposable income of households for each region. So what I'm going to do is to look at the relationship between sales and promotional expenditure. So I select variables in the interactive menu. I go to insert, and in the charts area, I select scatter. This graph, this first graph here, I'm going to put it here so we can see the data at the same time than the graph. And you can see that there are, there is a graph in which we are going to have sales in the horizontal axis and promotional expenditure in the vertical axis. We can eliminate the title. And we can actually, if we want the variables the other way around, we can select the data. And here you can see that in the horizontal axis, effectively, as I said, it added the variable sales and then promotional expenditures in the vertical axis. We're going to leave it like this. What I'm going to do now, remember, you can do using this plus symbol that you have on the right-hand side. Once you select the graph, you can have axis titles. We saw that in the last video. Here you can have sales, and here you can have promotional expenditure. And also using the same symbol, you can add the trend line to look more clearly at the course or relationship between these two variables, which you can see is upward sloping is a positive correlation, a positive relationship between the two variables. So when promotional expenditure increases, sales tend to increase. Another thing that we could do before we look at the regressions in the next variable is to look at the trend line equation. So if we select the trend line and we right-hand click there, you can see, you scroll down and you can see that here it's format trend line. We click there, and then here it gives you the trend line options. If you believe that the relationship between the two variables is non-linear, then you could select a different one. For this example, we're going to leave it like this, and it looks like it's a linear relationship for now. So, and then you can use the option display equation on the chart. And here it is, it displays this equation on the chart, which you can also make bigger. And here is again assuming this linear relationship that we have indicated between these two variables, and we will be given the intercept and we will be given the slope of the trend line. Okay, so we're going to leave it here, and in the next video we will see how to, well, in the next two videos we will see how to create parables, how to do a correlation between the two variables, how to calculate the correlation coefficient, and the regression.